The Daily Virgo. Are we preparing future generations or holding them back? When we think about self-growth, whether it's fitness, mindset, or even astrology, we usually start at the individual level. But what if the deeper question is, how does the culture we grow up in shape us before we even know who we are? Different countries and cultures have unique ways of raising their youth that show us what's possible. For example, in places like Japan, children are often taught responsibility early by cleaning their classrooms and public spaces together. This builds a sense of shared accountability. In Scandinavian countries, outdoor play, nature exposure, and unstructured time are highly valued for child development. Something psychology research consistently shows builds resilience and problem-solving skills. Compare this to systems where youth are overscheduled, pressured, and disconnected from their own body and environment. Psychology reminds us that culture creates the framework for how we process self-worth, discipline, and even failure. If the cultural narrative is about competition, comparison, or performance at all costs, then self-reflection and inner awareness fall behind. If the cultural narrative instead promotes balance, health, and community, those values become the foundation for future generations. So the question becomes, are we in a progressive flow, evolving how we raise and teach our youth? Or are we stuck in stagnant cycles that limit their potential? Astrology ties into this too, because generational planets like Saturn and Uranus highlight collective lessons we must face. And Chiron, the wounded healer, reminds us that what isn't healed in one generation often becomes the work of the next. Maybe true cultural change begins with us, with the choice to build awareness in ourselves, model healthier behaviors, and create space for accountability and compassion. What we heal doesn't stop with us. It trickles outward, becoming the soil from which the next generation grows. So, what do you think? Are our systems preparing the next wave of youth for growth and balance? Or are we leaving them to unlearn our mistakes first? And if you want to dive deeper into how personal healing connects to cultural patterns, check out my Saturn and Chiron playlists. They're all about uncovering what you personally struggle with and what your generation is here to overcome. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and check out my playlists for more self-healing, self-awareness, and astrology insights.